Hey, hello, hello,
It's finally time. Death to Kronos.
hello. It is time. It is finally time to dead dude Kodos. Goodbye,
Golly,
Kodos.
welcome back. Your turn.
What is the weasel though? Uh, uh, I guess. Which is an easy way to tell what the animals do. Mm, yeah, I think the dog. Oh, his feet is nice. Matching eyes and everything.
Might as well.
Hi everybody, we're back with Hades. We are nearing the end. I don't really think there's a point in That's really weird.
This vow is at its peak.
Hmm. There's no point.
No need for recklessness.
There's no point in going
Don't blame
overboard
you in the least.
when we don't got any things anyway. So just say fuck it, ball, right? Let everybody get set in.
Done
No.
with Typhon. Kronos next.
Typhon is type gone. Maybe around this time.
For my family.
Okay, right?
Queen Hera, though these exchanges between us must necessarily be brief, I'm grateful for each moment you can spare. I know your family needs you, and Olympus needs you, and your devotion to each is abundantly clear.
Well, my dear,
Hey,
if
Jax.
you find no future to be had in your witchcraft, you could always take up theatrics. For I very nearly believed your every word. Honesty is not our family's trade, but I commend your effort anyhow.
Whoa.
You truly
It's the guy
did
who
us
fucking
off
doesn't
that
want me to be
blast
here.
at Typhon. Never have we faced such an overwhelming threat, and all we could do was keep him at bay. Now we have the upper hand again because of you, my dear.
Again. Again. We have the upper hand again. Specials more than casting hits. Wow, so rude.
Hellbound renewed.
Little weasel noise. It's fine. Fine for a little bit of weasel noising. Not gonna be used to reject the hills and used to weasel noise. Damn.
Got them, golly.
Should get some more health at some point as well.
I'm grateful, Daedalus.
Undecided there, but let's go get some Kronos. Some Chaos.
There.
A little bit of chaos in my life.
It's heartening to know that the origin of all existence also is the source of such limitless curiosity. Here's to finding great interest even in the simplest of things.
Substances such as this nectar, is it not interesting how they can be made, but not unmade? Everything in essence is itself. What you're offering to me is truly unique in its own right, and I thank you for it.
It's weird that the baby's umbilical cord billows up until it touches the baby, and where it goes static.
You call Typhon, which is unusual considering his size. I have been wondering whether this indicates some sort of trouble I am having, or if Typhon merely is no longer there. Which do you think? Respond.
The father of all monsters is destroyed, Almighty Chaos. It was an action I did not take lightly, but the threat against my family was significant and pervasive. He left us no choice.
You could have chosen the destruction of Olympus. Nonetheless, I understand why you did not. The power to unmake creations such as that, I would be curious to learn it for myself, although perhaps I would not use it sparingly.
Should be manageable.
Yes. I don't use special on this item anyway. Weapon.
Nectar.
Think about talking to Spider.
The Master Slicer returns. Pathetic.
Wait a second.
Your little plan to slay me backfired.
3 times per region.
I find that there are moments when the thrill of battle practically consumes me. A feeling I once tried to suppress, but now I realize it leads to victory. And you, my lord.
I used to think no others in our family shared preoccupations such as mine. In this I'm pleased to have been very much mistaken. Whenever the whim to dole out death strikes you, know I shall be there.
Calm down.
The father of all monsters, slain. I scarce believed it when I heard, but my lord father and dear mother quite insisted this was true. It seems that you possess a power far more terrifying even than our vanquished foe.
Stronger.
The shadow of a skulking killer now is gone, presumably after it drifted from the crumbling Aethera streets in search here of a target too important to pass
I don't think I'm
up.
gonna get that fucking Poseidon
That
bringing at this
cutthroat
rate.
came for me.
165 is now also not a lot for the,
A warding circle.
what is a warding circle, though? Oh. Wards.
It's her. In the name of Hades.
Sure. We'll need to, yeah, this is the end bun. I don't want to take ashes, though. They're not useful to me.
In we go.
Oh, it's not. Hey, Misty.
Clean. Greetings, little raven.
You know what magic as well.
Again. What do you desire?
I don't know which one was more annoying, so. Should I probably check what the. So. James attitude, rupturing rain. Rupturing rain. James attitude, crush. No, maybe rupturing rain, passion rush, glamour gain. Where's the game?
You're wise to side with Aphrodite, though for now you've made an enemy of me.
Care for a fight, Ares?
It's a bit of regen. Mana.
Need to recharge. Must have been my chaos spoon just then.
To the victor of the battle, a reward, and I, in turn, experienced quite the spectacle.
Yeah. I mean, the double damage one would be nice, actually, but, you know. You might not even need the,
Golly!
the hitch damage killing everybody is actually kind of funny. Just...
It's gone for good. He can't believe it still, but there has been no sign of that monstrosity up here since you last took him on. But why am I surprised? I figured if anyone could pull something like that off, it would be you.
Oh, fuck, there's money there. Bastard.
All yours, Golly. Olympus, I accept this message.
I usually have to focus on
waits.
stone, but, you know.
Oh, hello, granddaughter.
No.
Oh, hey.
It seems the pathways into Erebus are not as well protected as they used to be. I take it this here's the individual who pitted you against me, is this not?
Headmistress! Headmistress, fight him! Fight! Fight back!
This headmistress of yours has considerable knowledge to have thus concealed you. But she is weary, such that time caught up with her at last. She hears not a word
How many
you
days
say.
are you on? Are you finally up to 5?
Unhand her, wretch. Unhand her, or I'll tear you to pieces.
My own children tore me to pieces once before. Look where that got them. Whoever this is, perhaps she shall be more
Your watch
cooperative
time is
than
up to
you,
5 days.
although I'm not particularly optimistic, nor should you be. Good evening.
Come back!
So do I get the bonus? It's fine, bro.
Hold on, Headmistress.
This was Hera. That's Poseidon. Yeah, because 4 days watching somebody who streams about 2 hours a day, that's nothing. It's only like 48 streams. And that would also be assuming you stayed for all of them. Which I don't think you stay here the whole time anyway. Rita, could you do me a favor and see what your watch time is for me? Or Misty, could you just at watch time read it for me? Either works. I'll do it if Misty doesn't. Imagine. Narcissist and 2 free things.
Just suitors.
You're very focused, centered on the self, become inured somehow to the incessant singing that always echoes through these halls.
Jobs,
Speak
bro,
not to me if
jobs.
echoes this or echoes that, okay?
Is that like your fucking James Bond name, but you like Steve Jobs?
And don't share any
Jobs,
ideas
bro,
either.
jobs.
Echo meant nothing to you, what? I was talking about Skiller's song and how you've blocked it out. Come to think, I can't quite hear it now either.
How about I learn to block you out?
You know, I hadn't actually
with
thought about that.
this?
or not.
Where were we?
What happened?
That is for you.
Oof. Oof. Good.
Such mindless,
no.
flailing persistence on your part.
No, 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 no. This is not good. Not good.
But you just got it. Such nightmares shall consume you in the end.
Didn't die. Not doing anything. I guess that last boon, the Poseidon one for the extra items when you get generic stuff, would actually become a lot more beneficial when you get the upgrades to have them give you like extra health and mana and stuff on pickup.
Oh, don't worry, gals. One day, they'll put us up on the biggest stage for all the world to see.
I'm not particularly interested in listening to your delusions of grandeur right now, so why not start your little song?
Oh, it may be a little song to you now, lady, but it's going to be huge someday. You'll see. I'll show
Yeah,
her, won't
Richard's
we,
always
gals?
watching. He's supportive. Couldn't be you. I know. Squished by her own clam. Did not think about that when I said it. Not my fault. It's literally what happened. I don't know what you want from me. Pick, but whatever. Game. Ooh, Poseidon, you're great. Thank you. I have another. Wow. Poseidon, you are the goat. The ghostest with the moostest. I wasn't thinking of him over there as well. Didn't know she did that. Never seen her do that before.
As you desire.
This is already into the fucking... Oof, this round is going fast, huh?
You really should try it sometime, my lord. Nectar is one of the things just about everybody on Olympus can agree on, and that must mean something, right?
Okay, we're not there yet. Poseidon. Not knowing that that wasn't the end, I kind of feel like I wasted that, extra $100, but whatever. You were showing all that well upgraded. I mean, I'll collect it, but I'm still at fucking 49. And more plasma means more mana, means more damage, means more attack speed, means more damage, means more mana, means more attack speed, means more damage. Skill issue? Why do you? In what way was that a skill issue? Explain yourself. Just be better. Better at what? Everything I said was entirely intentional. 3% at this point, probably not all that much as well.
Mere mortals never could achieve such skill.
England is the game of the gods. My Omega cast. Diesel. Dush.
Relieved at last of an infernal itchy spot, the fire-breathing watchdog
You looking at
looks appeased.
I don't know what I need to do with that. I mean, the sprinting one is probably not helping anymore. And I don't have 8 stone yet, so both things could be sold.
I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this.
Hopefully, we'll see if we can get 2 stone boons. I can talk. I can talk. I can talk. I can sing.
When last you interfered?
Dr. Zayas. Any gold pots sitting around? Don't look like it. Would love if I didn't have to just immediately go into here, you know. Oh, the heart is not a weakness applied, that's damage to their enemies. Come on, free stone. Nope. A little side note, a little bit late for him, but you know what are you gonna do? They're both stuck in there. Come on, Poseidon, nothing good. Nothing good. It's around prime 30. Launch a wide wave, but use +5. Special do not knock away. It's all water effects, but it means more health at the very least. Chance for double, never gets double. Okay.
You missed me, didn't you?
Perhaps this was a mere misunderstanding, though I tend to presume malicious intent.
I tend to presume malicious intent. It's all about you, buddy. You probably think this song is about you, don't you? You're so vain. Okay.
My work at times requires me to side against my kin. You understand, of course.
Not the best set of boons. What do you got? Deagle's hammer? Sure. wonder if a cheaper effect from Kronos would pay off at this point in the game. Like if I got it now, then immediately went down to Kronos and go to the shop, would it pay off? It's way too late for a Kronos Gate. I would normally take it, but you know, I just don't think we'd be able to clear the boon in time. The last thing I want is to go into the Kronos fight with a Chaos Gate effect. You're seeing Papa? I love when, you know, the bot message comes in and it stops the autofill for a second. Really? Nothing? It's going pretty well. Walking over in a second there. Box gone. Owie. And then, no. Jesus Christ, look at that fucking speed. Who needs the dog? I'm fast as fuck, boy. 450 and 150 should be. What was an extra dodge chance? Okie-dokie. Didn't think I got the 8, sadly. No, I did. Nice. We'll see how bad it goes. I do a poll on if I'm gonna win or lose. I think it's just Reject here. Reject, what do you say? Reject. Reject, my boy. Do you think I'm gonna win? Do you think I'm gonna fuck it up? Yeah, look at that. I don't think I can bet against you. I don't think I can against you before, so even if I did a prediction, I hope I lose. What the fuck? I think by the stating that you hope I lose, you think I'm gonna win. To be fair, it's out of we don't have any extra fire or anything right now, so I mean it's not exactly gonna be a fucking nightmare.
Where is she?
Where is she?
She is now my guest.
You know, we never
What would
freed
you
the
call that
fates.
old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your head mistress? Tell me now exactly who she is, if you yet value her well-being in the least.
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away. When I came of age, I vowed to stop you, despite her efforts to dissuade me. Let her go.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter. Now you shall suffer for your actions, or the handmaiden shall do so in your stead.
Don't you touch her!
Certified fucking hater.
My legions shall be witness to your fall.
Damn, those fucking heartthrobs actually do just an absolute shit ton of damage. He's very Egyptian, isn't he?
The end is at hand.
100% damage bonus, or attack speed bonus. I'm as fast as I can possibly fucking go.
Earn your place.
Man, that plasma shit is really good,
Wish
actually.
to bring about the end of time. Well then observe, for I shall give you but a glimpse. Come finish what your father started, Grandpa.
Oh shit, third phase.
And do take a good look around. Ask yourself, where do you think you are? What is it that you think you see? Who exactly do you think I am?
It's actually really hard to control this.
And how could you possibly think you can bring about my destruction? But by all means, please go ahead and try. Or do it. Yet. Bring this entire blasted world screaming to a halt. To leave the world in careless hands. You would be doing me a mercy. And saving me a great deal of
Oh my god, it's very hard to control. What is an infinite though? Do I just not have deaths?
I shall always be one step ahead of you. All of you. And always remember,
I'm not using death defies.
time is the one thing in this life which once discarded can never be recovered.
Not quite sure I can use this thing. Tell you what though, this between my incredible speed and whatever sliding effects going on the map, I
My
cannot
mother's
control this shit.
handmaiden. You give her back right now.
You care so much for this witch handmaiden of yours. Would that a single relative of mine showed me even an iota of concern?
What reason would they have to care? Look what you've done. You're trying to take everything from us. Our future.
We are family. We do not take, we share. Destroy me then, if you possess such strength, and see what future you shall bring about.
Then this is for that future. And our family.
Future. Family.
Done here. Now for the final step.
Isn't that fucking 100% plasma? Fast as fuck, man.
For the moment, time stands still, stricken by the enchanted spear Gygaros, and temporarily susceptible to one final step the Princess of the Dead has planned.
Now for Zagreus to do his part. That ought to hold you. A little extra time for what comes next.
Get Zag the fucking...
Impossible.
Zaggy, baby! I need you to kill time,
Hold
Zaggy!
on, Headmistress.
Ziggy, Zaggy, Zugu!
Okay. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Whew. Okay, focus. Now, night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. All right, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me.
This has to work. It has to. I mean, why wouldn't it? If everything she says has happened, will happen. Wait. Hey, sister. I know you might be ready to proceed with whatever you plan to do with Gygaros, but I'm not. After I left it for you, I started feeling some regrets.
All this must be so much to take in. I've been giving this a lot of thought, and there's an alternative I wanted to propose. You said before you've never even met Kronos. Let's say you find him in his fetid lair. What are the outcomes then?
Well, let's see. 1, I could murder him as we discussed. 2, I could fail miserably in the attempt. Or 3, we hit it off, have a rousing conversation, and become best mates.
My thoughts as well, more or less. Bear with me, but what if you could become best mates, as you say?
Wait, what? We'd have ourselves a nice grandson-to-grandfather chat. I could invite him to the house for a bottle of ambrosia. He's been festering a while. Perhaps he's keen for company. You're serious?
I am, but he's been festering for far too long, and very bitter that our family broke ties with him.
Oh my
His
god.
ambitions likely
Grandpa
can't be
was
changed,
toxic and we cut
even
him
in your
off, and now
time.
he's fucking killing
Though if
people.
nothing else, perhaps you can use such knowledge against him.
You really do mean he and I should have a chat? So we become best mates, what then? Oh. Huh. He wouldn't take over the house. He wouldn't have to. But Father would absolutely lose his mind if he sees him again.
Take Kronos in as prisoner. As security specialist, it ought to be within your right. He probably is far too proud to go quietly, but it's a chance.
Well, why not? He hasn't met me, right? Or you, for that matter. And he can't be harder to talk to than Father. I like this plan, sister. More than the kill-on-sight version, at least.
Grandpappy was toxic.
But
He
I
tried
need
to kill our
assurances
family,
that if the
but, you know, we
conversation
didn't
does
forgive
not go
him.
the way you wish, you will not hesitate to run him through.
Then here are those assurances. If I meet him, can't get through to him, don't like him, and determine he's a threat to you and all of us, I'll kill him. Then and there.
I believe you. All my life, I had this task. Death to Kronos. But that was never the goal. Only the means. If there's another way that works for all of us, it's worth a shot.
And the plan is, once I find him, either we become best mates, or else it's death to Kronos, like you said. Do you truly think there's any possibility he comes around? That I won't have to kill him?
Knowing there are infinite possibilities, then I suppose so, yes. But I'm so angry with him still, and frightened about what may come to pass. He's taken so much from me, from all of us, and yet, he wants his family back too. So go to him. One way or another, he'll get what's coming. We all will.
All right. But we're getting your family back, not just his. Whew, this is a lot. To think the Spear of Fathers has the power to destroy a deathless titan.
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death to the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Gargaros, it's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not to prod somebody with it. Besides Kronos.
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here. And we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps. But still. For now, farewell.
Goodbye, Melinui. I hope this works.
But anyway, we.
What now? What is all that infernal racket?
Hey, Zaggy, baby!
Guards! Guards! Guards!
Oh, hello.
Who goes there? You lack the clothing of the sage's hooves, and have a countenance which I know not.
You must be grandfather. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cabin and decided to go take a look. What are you doing here, if I may ask?
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is to thank for this new grandchild of mine. I never thought that I would see the age when he became a father for himself.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. My sole disappointment is that I'm an only child. But he and my dear mother Persephone, the Underworld Queen, truly love each other, so down the line, one can hope.
Why are you telling me all this? So immediately lets my satyrs tear into shreds. Where are those blasted satyrs anyhow?
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I have to do you in. If you would bring pain and suffering upon my house, as our designated security specialist, I cannot allow that.
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye. He and his brothers, traitors and usurpers.
They're your children. Father and I also used to fight. He'd grown isolated from Olympus, and Persephone and me didn't do him any good. What about you? We've only met. Are you prepared to sweep me into your old grudge?
If necessary, yes, of course. Your father and his brothers surely have already poisoned you and your entire generation against me.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either come along quietly to a little surprise family reunion, or take this spear repeatedly, and you won't soon recuperate, I swear. Which is it going to be?
You, who threaten me with annihilation, have not experienced a world without time. You would not dearly miss my influence, nor shall I be shamed and ridiculed before my kin. What would you have me do when they look upon me?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just act like you're my grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Extrapolate what? A joy-filled life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled child of my rancorous son. He shall drive that accursed spear through me on sight if you do not.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your choice already. I don't have all day or night.
Severin, a future with such grandchildren as you, or the eternal void. How can I possibly decide?
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
No, wait.
Wait. No.
This time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
No, wait, I'm so sorry, please. Look at him. With his weird fucking yellow feet.
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her?
Already
I can keep an eye on things.
No, Nyx is with the Queen. Nor shall I leave my daughter
Peek my
unattended.
little thing around the corner.
Unattended? You act like I may not be the best influence on her.
I do not act.
Oh, hello. Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here, Grandfather?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign. She is already as elusive as you always were, Hades.
That or your old senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence. Go before her patience wears thin.
What Father meant to say was, no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl? Aha! There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such a secure hiding point amid those shadows.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
Ha! That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales about the Golden Age.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand. If I defy him, I get cut to little bite-sized bits, which then are sprinkled throughout Tartarus.
Ew! Well, if father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the bits and put you back together again.
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say such things, Millenoi.
Truly? But don't the others like you, Grandfather?
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. The only time that matters is right now. And right now... Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Is this the future? Or is it the past? Not merely mine, but yours, granddaughter. Everybody in this house.
Face.
Easy there, Cerberus.
Yay! Take that!
That's at last. Just like we trained.
Alright, this way, please.
Look, it's that guy who does like fucking 3 lines and declares himself finished.
What happened then?
I, the bloodiest part.
I'm up for something. I don't know if that's me. I finally won!
Last.
It's in the blood.
Okay, Sphere.
Focus.
Night and darkness guide me.
Just like ever get memories of what happened in between?
I remember all of that. My life, the way it could have been. Oh gods, Zagreus, did it work? What's going on out there?
Second. Let's sneeze.
Titan.
What?
I...
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely because you made the mistake of loosening your hold on me?
All of these newfound thoughts within my mind. Was all of this your doing, witch? I have no memory of you, and yet... Who are you?
Kronos, headmistress, wait! I think I can explain.
Millenoi, where are we? One instant I discover that our enemy invaded Erebus, the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this possible? What have you done?
Headmistress, you don't remember. because you weren't there with me. But as for you, Kronos, who am I now to you?
You are my granddaughter, Melinui, whom I know both from this life and an altogether different one, which I now realize was but a dream, a delusion. So then, all I have left is this.
All that you see is what you wrought. As for this other life, how much of it do you recall?
Your youth here in this house with me. How you delighted in a hiding game when you were but a girl. How you and Zagreus would fight. But out of love. Not in the way we fought this very night. I did not realize there could have been this other past we shared. This better past.
A better past? Nonsense. None of it occurred. Nothing has changed. You should be gone, Titan. Not flooded with false memories.
All these memories that sprang to his mind, I remember them as well. A life I could have lived had the Titan never struck.
But I struck. Ever hated and shunned. Finish what you set your mind to, granddaughter. I have no desire to exist in such a world with all of you like this. Not for one moment longer.
Silence! Melinui, come to your senses. Whatever you did, this wretch is finished and shan't be using his old tricks again. End him.
Wait, please, let me prove this to you. Kronos, grandfather,
Grandpappy,
listen to me. Steady
Grandpappy,
yourself.
toxic.
Use what power you yet have, and release our family from your hold.
Our family? They are bound as yet. I had them bound. For all this time. What have I done?
Father, mother, brother.
My family. Where are we? Is this my house? Father, what is the meaning of all this?
Oh, Hades. Perhaps the princess can explain. As for the queen and prince and all the rest, Melinui, they need but hear your voice. And I await their judgment and your own. Go on, then.
This had better work. Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades,
Mother.
Melinui, you're all grown up. But then, of course you are. Oh, my heart.
Melinui, it's really you. You look just like your nightmare reflection did. So long ago, before the little you was even born. Did we succeed? Oh, I'm shaking.
They shall recover. Give them time. And give me death. Go on and send me to the blasted void already. You son or that witch, or you granddaughter, one of you. For I am weary of it all. You long for a world without me. It is yours.
Grandfather, no. How could you say that after all we've been through together? I swore you'd be under my protection and... Oh, gods. What happened to this place?
I took this place as what, Zagreus? And ruined it. You need not advocate for me again. You never knew my real self. Merely a possibility and nothing more. And you, Melinui. To think I...
Imagine feeling regret
You
over
threw all this.
past what you did and didn't live.
Take your vengeance.
No. Our family's had enough for now. Who else recalls what happened? Memories as vivid as any you hold dear, but of a separate life we might have lived. Mother, do you remember?
Do you remember the 21st
I
night of
do.
September?
You were insatiably curious as a child, and sometimes too much even for me to handle, so Zagreus and Kronos, they often helped take care of you.
I too remember now. That father was with us after Zagreus discovered him and took him in. Yet all the while, I have been a prisoner. His prisoner here in this time of ours.
Queen Persephone, Lord Hades, do not believe these falsehoods coursing through your minds. Even your son and daughter seem susceptible. You all have been manipulated by the Titan's spell.
Headmistress, that's not true. Don't you understand? The dissolution of time, this is how I manifested it. You always said the task was mine, as were the methods I employed. This was the path I chose.
Then you failed. Death to Kronos was the task, yet there he is. Malinois, what could possibly have compelled you to take such a course?
Your own teachings. To think for myself, not just do as I'm told. But if you still believe destroying Kronos will make our problems go away, then what are you waiting for?
I shall never forgive this Titan for what he has done. To this world, your family, you, or me.
Dear Hecate, my handmaiden, who said anything about forgiveness? I've never heard such pain in you. Last I recall in this life, just before Kronos struck, your task was to protect our daughter at all costs. And you did. You did.
In our moment of peril, you were the only one we could count on, esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. For that and
It's kind
more,
of silly.
you have our gratitude.
It's a very weird story. Knowing even minor things about
No more
actual
than was my
Greek
charge,
history, you
O
know.
King and Queen. And I remain as ever at your service. Well then, Malinois. What now?
What now? There is so much to be done. Bringing this house to order, for one thing. Mother, father, you've seen what was possible. Let us give Kronos one chance to make himself useful, starting with our restoration efforts. Would you grant me that?
Granted. We're not finished with you, Kronos. They say time heals all wounds. Prove it.
Granted, but only this one chance. By the grace of the Princess of the Underworld.
You would permit me such a chance? But I cannot change what already occurred. Cannot undo the unforgivable decisions I have made.
Your time itself. We're not demanding you move backward. We're demanding you move forward.
To move forward. That is all I have ever known. Then I shall make time. Both for this house and everything.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work. And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and Shades of the Dead, still loyal to their cause, answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Well, this is it.
It's kind of silly, right? Because, like, it seems that Kronos keeps implying that they just overthrew him for funsies.
Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help.
Like,
Especially
a lot of
the
this
you
stuff
liberated us from our temporal
doesn't feel
prisons
like
and whatnot.
super
Believe me, I had nothing better to
in
do.
line.
Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there. And each keep an eye on Kronos as we tie up some loose ends.
It must be hard to even look at him after everything he did. I can't help but be glad we're all here, but that's easy for me to say, not having been locked in a lifelong conflict.
I'll manage. You helped me realize there even was a path toward this outcome. As I faced Kronos in this house, I started to sense that being cut off from this family was consuming him.
It might have consumed him completely. Good thing we make a decent brother-sister team. Past and present, real and imagined. And now we don't even need Dreamtime witch magic to stay in touch.
No, I suppose not. Feels like we've been through thick and thin together, doesn't it? Even without the memories of a wholly different and generally more pleasant life. Right now, I'd simply settle for a calmer one.
Come on, you're not the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other, though still. I'll miss you, little sister. And do send Hypnos back if he can't wake up on his own.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother. Take care of everyone, all right?
I will. You take care too.
Yeah, why does she have to go live in fucking Olympus? It's very weird, right? He's implying that, like, you know, again, it makes it sound like the Greek gods are at fault in all this, right? Like, the ending is like, oh yeah, no, it's up to the next generation to forgive past transgressions, right? And like, yeah, sure, that's a generally good idea to try to put things behind you, work on it if you can. But ultimately, Kronos tried to kill all the gods, and they only killed him to prevent their own deaths, and then tossed him into Tartarus forever, right? Like, I'm getting revenge because they killed me and threw it makes it sound like I was in charge and they wanted power, so they just threw me in a hole forever. They're so mean, cry, cry, cry. And I'm just doing this because everybody cut me off, and that, you know, I just wanted a family, cry, cry, cry. Meanwhile, real Kronos, like, you know, the old, what is it, Kronos, Kronos eating the sun, Kronos devouring his son fucking image. Like, it's very weird.
Heading out? Olympus doesn't like to be kept waiting, I know.
Because it's such an atypical representation of the story.
Somehow it still feels as if we've only met. What an
I never even got the crow.
That it is, Achilles, sir. I have these glimpses now of cherished moments I might have spent with you and the other house servants had the past but gone differently. Are the others doing well?
They seem to be. Your relatives recovered the most swiftly, but I think we're all still feeling some effects. And catching up on everything we missed, and aiding where we can.
I'll miss you all. This really does feel like
I wonder
a
if that's
dream
the same
at
picture,
times.
or that's the old one.
I fear I may
Like a
forget
new
it,
one or old
as
one.
one tends to do
Doesn't
with
look
dreams.
that different. I don't remember
I
what it looked
trust
like.
you'll still remember what I always told you about fear. Please don't worry. I know we may not see you for a while, but I shall await whenever we may meet again.
As shall I.
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his favored spot, and now regards the Princess of the Dead with 3 expressions different than before.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the Underworld's gates. Say, do I have your permission to give you a scratch? The way my brother demonstrated before. You're a fine dog.
The very best. My beautiful daughter. We were just talking about you. How you were as a child. Both in this life and the other. Growing up is so difficult. And you had to do it twice.
Which makes me beyond fortunate. Hecate was the best
I feel
caretaker
like
I
living
can
18
imagine.
years and no matter what
And I'm
phase of
so
life you're in,
grateful to
it's
have
difficult.
experienced a life with you, Mother. Where there was so much warmth.
I mean, you had the experience of
And now
raising a
you've
kid
met
at
this
least
other
once,
side of
and
me.
then, you know,
And I shall
being stuck
eagerly
in
await
time
getting
for
to know this other
years.
side of you even better. And, Hecate, you're certain it's no burden to you to continue looking after her, just in case?
I swore to you that no harm shall come to your daughter, O Queen, and that vow remains. And I shall always care for her, whether she resides with me or not.
Then it's settled. And Malinui, for what it's worth, I likewise opted not to live at home when I was in my youth.
Please reconsider this, Malinui. You cannot be serious about returning to that dusty glade. Your rightful home is here. And you may be unable to return whilst you are with us due to laws much older than ours. To serve the unseen
Is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Headmistress, and do not make this decision lightly, but I can't leave the crossroads. Especially when we've so much left to do.
Working with Kronos on this new venture of his, you've been instrumental in altering time as we know it. So you're certainly the best fit to keep things that way.
Ensuring time keeps working in our favor seems like a good way to spend my own time. It should be interesting, and the matter is close to my heart. Perhaps I was born for this.
You were born for much more, but we'll do our share. Cerberus has already taken to prancing through the fields of his own accord, and your father and I shall not be far. As for your brother, well, he always turns up.
All this is going to be an adjustment, though, isn't it? Even if I'll see you all again soon.
An adjustment is putting it mildly. Now go make your rounds. And I'll see you off before you
That's a bit
depart.
like an ape. Like
I
one of
love
the
you,
Planet of the
baby
Apes
girl.
apes.
I love you too, Mother.
When I was having difficulties with my son, sometimes I thought of you, Father. I cannot fathom having had more children to contend with all at once.
Yes, well, I was not terribly successful at contending with you lot, now was I? Particularly Zeus. To think that I shall see him and the others again soon.
I can make no assurances about how you shall be received. These dreamlike memories we share did not reach Mount Olympus, it seems. But Zeus does have my full report.
Surely a ringing endorsement. But I merely jest.
I don't like
If
this
time
fucking
can be so
side
cruel,
stance
then
of
it is only fitting for children to be much the same. Would you not agree, granddaughter?
We may have more in common than we'd like to admit. But in any event, Lord Uncle Zeus asked you to come alone. Only the Fates now know what lies in store.
That's like how.
Although there's still no sign of them.
Oh, we
even with
never
Nyx's
rescued
aid.
them.
None. I cast them into the abyss.
Tossed them into.
Had I known precisely where, they would have known how to get back. Yet if my hypothesis about such possibilities as we experienced is correct, we may find them.
We shall. And I look forward to testing this hypothesis. Perhaps we'll all learn something about ourselves.
Would that we could. Gods and titans
tossed
may
them
be
into the
doomed to live
abyss.
forever, but we need
Dude,
not be bound
fuck
to
off.
old ways.
Indeed.
What are you talking about?
Thank you for all your hospitality.
What are you
It gladdens
fucking
me to see you
speaking
doing
of?
well.
I would not be if not for you, daughter. I trust that we shall see each other again soon. And perhaps even you, Father.
Likewise, Hades.
You know you're
At
mean.
least this house is mostly to your preference again. Beyond these halls, of course, much more is to be done.
Yes, well.
Yeah, what do you mean in
Father, I
any
wish you
sense of the
best with
word?
ongoing underworld renovations. As for us, our chariot is here.
That it is. I am
I have employee of the month.
Shadows conceal you.
He's just fucking live. That doesn't. That word does not mean what you think it does.
My child, thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure and keeping watch above it all. I never doubted that I could count on you.
But Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired.
Trying times shall always come about, testing our resolve. Thus we grow strong, as do the bonds we
Bro
share.
is withered age.
Even now, I sense the powerful connection between you and the princess of the underworld.
Seriously, like, I don't remember this.
It was my
You know
honor
what?
to
Oh.
work with Sister Selene Onyx. She has always been my guiding light. I'm so pleased that you could finally see each other again.
A reunion you made possible and the unseen.
Oh,
Your
really?
services shall be remembered, O Melanoi, princess. Now go, for there are more reunions to be had.
Why would your phone autocorrect twig the
Thank you,
twigs here?
Mother. And farewell for now.
That's
I must say, I
that's
did not
sus,
expect
my
that we could
V.
ever draw you down this far, Sister Selene. I thought perhaps not even Headmistress could in all her experience.
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay our greetings and farewells. I am honored to have seen these halls, and to return to Shadow with you on this night in victory, not haste.
Come, Melanoi, for all the reasons that Selene says. We have a delivery that we must make besides.
Then let's be off. If only Artemis were here, this could have been a proper Silver Sisters
I still don't like
reunion,
that
couldn't
face.
it?
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Goodbye. Goodbye, daughter.
See ya. Oh. Booty's an equal opportunity ass enjoyer.
You get to fly like this each night.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at our initial
Well, I love him just sitting here for like a fucking
everyone.
half hour,
Olympus
just
is not
watching
far from
like
here.
a movie at this point.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon. But it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversations with Hades have prepared me to face my other sons.
He looks
We've
so
informed
weird
Lord Uncle Zeus of what happened
compared
and
to
given
the
our
other one,
recommendations.
other arts of
Though
him.
he'll have many questions for you. And ought to be expecting you by now. Remember the chance you've been given, Grandfather.
Time cannot forget, and ought never to be late.
May Zeus at least permit me to assist you from here on. Knowing there were real possibilities, this all could have gone worse.
To think that the
Why not
entire
happy?
flow of time is fractured because of what occurred.
I would liken it more to a moment of self-discovery
No,
on my
I
part.
just think like
Despite my advanced age, it seems I did not know all that there is to know about myself. But then again, who does? Now farewell, and thank you, granddaughter. Right, off I go.
Well, good evening.
Thought we'd drop in.
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene, and you must be the esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. You've trained my cousin very well indeed to have brought Kronos to our heights, still in one piece.
Fine, Apollo, I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Melinoe, I may have wagered that you'd cut the Titan to ribbons sooner than you'd bring him here.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly, and Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private. Wait, does that mean you were kicked out of your house?
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the Crossroads as a symbol of our family's unity, and come bearing a gift. Shall we be off?
We ride.
Here we go.
I'm not gonna sit here and listen to a fucking song like 3 minutes, dude. Oh god. Her hat fell off. Undo night. Just start it over again. Ugh.
Before the dawn, only dark shrouds the sky.
Is it really gonna make me watch this? What fucking year is it? Well, like I said, it's still, it feels a lot like, it's very weird of like, yeah, no, forgive the person who's wronged your fucking family. You know, cutting people out is not the right choice. And I mean, like, fair enough, cutting out is like a very common solution to everybody's problems these days. But when I've hit every button beyond this one. I have undo, night, quit, continue, and options. Beyond that, this doesn't seem to be a way to skip. So, like, Greek context, Kronos did a lot more than just, like, you know, spank Zeus and the rest of the gods who were alive at the time. You know, and the gods didn't overthrow him for no reason. So, it's kind of weird that they're just like, yeah, no, it's up to you, children of the next generation, to just forgive your crazy, murderous grandpa. It's no biggie, you know, he's been wrong too, and he's very sad that he was tossed into a hole, you know, cut up in pieces and tossed in a hole for his crimes. I mean, it does, I don't know, it refuses to accept the fact that Kronos did wrong as well. Like, it never addresses the fact that that's the reason he was cast into the pit. Right? Like, and I noticed it multiple times when they were talking, right? No one ever talks about that. No one ever states, like, you know, this is the reason why. What do you mean, Twink? But, seriously though, I noticed it when they were, like, talking through the story, like, whenever, you know, anybody would talk about him, they don't mention the fact that he tried to kill, well, he did kill them all, because ultimately, they're immortal, they can't be killed like that, but he did consume everybody but Zeus. Right? Like, you know, it's not exactly like fucking, like he did nothing wrong, and it's very weird that, like, it entirely avoids that as a concept, and then it just makes it sound like his whole issue is with the fact that he was overthrown, and that's it. They tossed me in a hole and overthrew me because they wanted power. Exactly. But he did that only so he wouldn't lose power. Like, wasn't it literally he had a prophecy about his children, like, you know, cannabisized, right? Like he was told the prophecy about his children overthrowing him or something like that, or he just feared them. I don't remember. Either way, he ate all of his children, you know, save Zeus. Like, it What is that fucking picture? Isn't there a third sister as well? What happened to the third fucking, of the three fucking... What are they? The three fucking, Furies? Where's third Fury? No, they're the Furies. The three Furies. The Fates we haven't... The Fates is something I'm assuming is post-game, because they talked about how Kronos is going to help you find them. There were three Furies in the first game, right? It's... I don't remember the fucking third one, to be honest, what the name was. But I mean, in Greek mythology, it's three Furies. Right, it's not the twin Furies, is it? Can I skip now? So, like, where's the third one? It even showed a picture of, like, fucking, you know, of, whatever, the two of them talking.
Was Hades, feared
Just never addresses the third one.
Restored to his rightful throne alongside
He was cancelled.
splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care.
He looks so weird. He looks Italian.
As for the
Hades.
princess of the dead, Melinoe, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though we're not there yet, especially not with the Fates still missing. We achieved something important, but more is to be done. I said we're not finished. Don't think I forgot about you, little one. We really did it, didn't we?
Hey, so what exactly happened around here? Did you complete your big important task? Because that's what I'm hearing from the other shades.
Well, for the most part, yes. My family is back. My mother and father are restored to the Underworld throne, and my brother's back too. But we have many details to sort out, and the Titan Kronos is going to be assisting us with that.
The Titan you said you were going to slay this whole time. Assisting us. Hate to say it, Mel, but sounds to me like you totally blew it. At least the Titan part.
He's no longer himself, or rather, no longer the way he used to be, and we'll be closely watching him.
Sure. So then, congratulations are in order, basically?
I'm pretty sure you spelled it right.
Well, if you like.
I do. Congratulations, Mel.
Just pulling fucking skin. I love how, like, you ever notice how, like, dirty your shit gets? You know, like your mouse and your controller.
Forbidden artifacts.
You need a whole ass moon dust for this shit.
No need to be concerned. This wasn't on the list before. The Fates, they're out there still.
We commend you of your accomplishment through. We commend your accomplishment, though remain undisposed. Cannot say where. Seek. Even though Arcana active here.
Your
Another task is finally
fucking
complete.
pain in the ass, talk to everybody.
Perhaps the fates knew you'd succeed, but I couldn't always be certain, although I held to what could be considered hope.
And your support made it possible, Lord Moros. For one thing, if you hadn't intervened when I was
Oh,
trying
little
to
animal
reach the
spirits
surface,
following me.
Typhon might have reduced Olympus to ruin.
Doom averted. We children of Nyx have already heard that Mother is no longer bound in Tartarus. You have our deepest gratitude. Certainly mine. Well then, what happens now?
I suppose I ought to go make certain everything's in order. My father started renovations to the underworld, and I volunteered to help clean up. The surface needs it too.
Then it sounds like I may see you again soon?
Absolutely.
Slade isn't so trouble. The Chrono stuff I'm hearing, he's really calling it quits? And he let Nyx and everybody off? What did you do to him?
Working with my brother in a bygone time, we flooded our grandfather's mind with a cascade of new
Gaslit
memories
our
of the family he
grandfather
didn't realize he
so
always
hard
had,
he
creating
realized
him a
he wasn't
profound
gonna cut
inside
us out of the
change.
family. Well,
What's your concern?
My concern is that you ruined everything. So now we'll all have peace and harmony, joyful reunions, apologies, promises to never let this type of thing happen again? Ugh!
Have you met our families, Eris? It's never that simple.
It better not be, or I'll never forgive you.
I'll just clean this up.
do I have? No.
Another shipment already. More gemstones here.
It's done. Finally back from your father's house. Was Hecate all right? After the Titan got her, I ought to have taken guard duty more seriously and once
Oh, is that
forgive myself is all.
the one where he's like, I've fought in every school of magic.
I half wonder if she let herself
And the guy's
be
like,
taken
I have
just to
life
get closer
magic.
to our mark.
You've not fought in
Perhaps
me.
go speak with her.
And then he just like grabs him and fucking shows
What
him a
of
bunch of fucking
Kronos?
references,
Heard
like,
he
you know,
isn't
a
really
bunch of
dead and
memories.
gone. How come everybody's cheering for you then?
He's dead and gone.
I mean,
in the sense
kinda.
that we have neutralized
It
the
kinda
threat
is
he
exactly that
posed.
fucking meme.
I now shall have to grow accustomed to having him as a grandfather rather than a hated foe.
Don't see why he can't be both. This was never part of the task, and not like you to stray from the objective. We sure this supposedly neutralized Titan of Time is to be trusted?
This whole thing just feels a bit
his
weird.
strongest powers just in case. At any rate, we did it, Nem.
Then how come you look like you're headed out again? Heard there's still more time-related business to sort out.
Well, yes, but...
Then we're not done.
All hail the princes of the underworld.
Full bloom.
Some weed.
Kinda sucks that you have to fucking plant them all by one. Like, let me just select them. Because I probably should check first before I start planting all
The
this shit.
sun and moon, two sides forming a whole, a newfound symbol of the union twixt Olympus and the underworld, and a gift to the crossroads from the gods themselves.
Lord Hephaestus must have crafted this himself. Still asleep.
I mean, I just think it's kind of silly. Like, why are we forgiving Kronos? You know?
My memories of you from that potential past I experienced in the House of Hades. You were so different, Lord Hypnos. Who are you truly?
Like, it doesn't
can I
really make
finally
sense.
get
I
through
don't
to you?
understand what the lesson he was supposed to be. You know? Like, again, right? Especially now in a time where, I mean, I see a lot of people go like, oh yeah, just cut them off. Just cut them off. They're toxic. You know, never talk to that person ever again. You know, don't work on your problems. Just, you know, assume that the person is unsolvable and cut them off, right? That's just everybody's fucking advice nowadays. But at the same rate, this isn't a scenario where you can kind of just like, yeah, I forgive you. I forgive you for murdering my father, his brother, and whoever else was born at that time. Like, cause like not all the gods are born at that time, but still, like, you know, it's really fucking weird.
would you look at that? How could I possibly say no?
Like-
Seems you found my weakness here, Goddess.
It's not even the
Great
paradox ending in
tactician
of
had no
itself.
weaknesses, I'm sure. Though he does now have an extra bottle of nectar.
It would be a lot better had it been a character worth redeeming. Like,
You found a path to victory and got us there. Wouldn't have been much of a plan if it didn't leave room to improvise. Of course, our plan now also has this other phase as a result.
Cleaning up after Kronos. We all thought I would get rid of him. But I found another way. One I think shall leave my family better off. If not the rest of the world, eventually.
I well and truly understand, Goddess, and do believe your choice was wise. As for what's next, everything is ready for you to proceed if and when you are.
Eliminating real possibilities that we could have failed. Ensuring time flows freely forth, as Kronos puts it. I don't quite know what to expect. But the change we're fighting for won't happen overnight. What do you make of it?
My personal opinion is
I
it doesn't
could've-
hurt to try. To the extent you had other matters to resolve, consider it an opportunity to do so. And we'll always be anticipating your return.
Then let's give it a go.
okay. Right, I'll probably do another run, because like, it's only been like an hour and a half. It's only like 9:50. But I could forgive the whole forgiving Kronos thing. If you had, instead of making it, like, because it's very weird. It's, the way they're doing it is very weird, right? If you had instead, like, Melinoe was going to strike him down, right? Like, she goes to kill him, right? Because it's her fate, right? It's the fate that she is, you know, she brings about, right? In an attempt to avoid, or attempt to, you know, bring about this thing, right? And you could very easily compare that to when Kronos killed his children in an attempt to avoid the fate of, you know, this, right? Where if she had a coming to, like, you know, like, Kronos realizes he's going to die, begins to beg for his life, because ultimately he doesn't want to not be, you know, like, instead of doing the whole, like, kill you forever thing, just the I'm going to toss you back in that pit where you belong, right? And then going from there of, like, please no, I don't want to be in there anymore. I've had millennia to think over my mistakes, and I regret avoiding, you know, trying to circumnavigate fate through these actions. You know, like, a character showing genuine remorse, the main character realizing that it's essentially what she's doing. She's not solving the problem, she's just playing at fate's hand and going, I'm not going to be some kind of plaything for fate. We will work to fix this. Instead it went, you could have been better, so, like, we're gonna give you a chance in the past and you get to see what could have happened had you not been a dickhead. But at the same rate, that's not an option. That isn't an option. That was never an option. Because Kronos couldn't have walked out of that pit and went, howdy ho, guys! It's me, the guy you fucking killed because I killed you. We're mortal enemies. Me, your mortal enemy. We're totally cool now, right? You know? I can understand the forgiveness because of the memories. I can understand if they were a lot less willing to forgive him because of those memories. But it doesn't make sense in that, like, yeah, no, Zagreus went and talked to him, and when faced with death, because you saw Kronos, when faced with death, he panicked. You know, he was, you know, snarky until the point where Zagreus went, okay, fine, I'm just gonna kill you now. And he's like, oh, no, I'm sorry. I don't want to die forever. You know. So he does fear death, very clearly. It's just, you've gone with this way of, like, yeah, they all kind of forgive him because, like, and to be fair, right? I could see, you know, the concept of Kronos making up for, like, what he did before the fucking overthrow, or even if, you know, making up for it after the overthrow through actions to essentially, to make up for what he's done. Like, both that Hades would realize that they've done, right? Hades and the gods would realize that they did him dirty, much like they did, for example, Prometheus, or like any of the other Titans. But like at the same rate, you have to realize that these characters did wrong, right? They have to make up for it. You can't, like, it weirdly acts like fucking, like, Kronos was like a grandpa who was just cut off because they didn't like having a father. It's not like, Kronos fucking shot the school teacher because she fucking, he hated the way she was teaching math. Like, Kronos, and it's really hard to put into word, like, find an equivalent, because ultimately, it's like Kronos attempted to force all of his kids into slavery, right? Again, in a real life scenario, right? If your grandfather tried to force your parents into slavery, and one of your brothers saved him and then reported him to the police and had him thrown into prison forever, but grandpa managed to escape, and then grandson goes, I forgive him. Doesn't make any fucking sense. If you could show that, like, and again, because you can't really fully equate it, because they're not human characters. They're Greek gods. Eternity is a thing to them. They didn't... It's not like, they lost everything because of it. Just having Kronos beg for his life, Meloe realized that she's going to be a puppet to Fate's plot, going, you acted that way because Fate declared it so. You've done all this because of Fate. I'm not going to be Fate's puppet. I will give you a chance, but you have to make it right. And then, then her vouching for Kronos, and her preventing her father from doing it, and her stopping the gods, and Kronos working to make it better. It would make sense. But this whole, now the underworld just kind of was gaslit into liking Kronos, or at least putting up with him, because, they have good memories of him, but he did something bad. Like, it's weird, right? Because you still have, they very clearly still have the memories of him attacking them, of fucking, Hades remembers being in prison for however long. It's just kind of silly that fucking...
I know I've learned something of dreams and time.
It's weird for them to just kind of forgive without any kind of, like,
Heed now my will.
Because we're not privy to whatever it took for fucking, Kronos to fucking, overcome that stuff. It doesn't... I need garlic and wheat, I think, right? Cattails, garlic, wheat for that. I don't think I have enough garlic. But it's just... it's very weird.
Into the earth you go.
I don't have any, garlic, so I guess we'll just plant everything we have and call it good enough, right?
Oh, good.
Trade you.
Do I want this? Yeah, Estus is pretty easy to get. I don't know.
Alright. Time to put Grandfather's theories to the test. Only question is where to begin.
time to move stuff around?
Which to start with? I can store different arrangements of Arcana now.
Jesus.
So that's it.
Just do 8. Just do 8. Do I even care about getting the 8? Not really.
That fear may spread.
More fear required for the next test, though. So, like... Fine, whatever.
The veil
Try
of
it.
darkness spreads.
Yes, Misty.
There he is.
I know not what you did
Alright.
to Kronos, niece, but he is no longer himself. Practically groveling for mercy here. And ask you for our aid to ensure time flows freely forth or some such drivel. Is this why you plan to retrace your steps?
Lord Uncle, I have many questions too. Straightforward.
Where's that sword at?
Olympus.
It is quite common to experience mixed emotions at the outcome of a war, and to have been denied a violent resolution to our plight. Although from what I gather, there is violence still to come.
Just squeeze on through. Through Aphira as before.
The barely held together city is a labyrinth of streets. Some barricaded still, yet others not. Each horror-filled, night after endless night.
So many mortals lived and died in such a place.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can decide what 6 is. Start off with the health. Hey, Ghost. Huh.
A gift.
You're the one that just sucks that to me. Sword hilt. Oh, the Ares thing. That makes sense. That's not what the fucking sword hilt was. An extra life. It's nice. Never to turn down more health. When it's not. When it's free. When it's free. I like free. need this plasma because plasma will make me faster. Lifts off to that fucking 5% boost on speed. That shit was nuts. Nuts!
You shades are getting out of there.
I thought the zombies disappeared when we
Cheers, Gunny. Here for the violence.
Galle. I want that, but I'll take this.
Like so.
A bulb of garlic.
Excellent. Love me some garlic. Garlic! It's full Wario. Wario core.
No, you don't. I should put a dent into that barrier.
How you doing, Ghost? Panel, use special attack faster. Sure.
We'll hew through anything.
Oh, Jesus, that's actually a lot worse than I thought it was going to be. That's a lot, that's a terrible effect. It needs more damage. It's plasma. Oh, this, whew, this is a fucking god-awful ability. Is it even faster? I can't tell. This boss is gonna fucking kick my ass.
That would mean I didn't think you could, but I did, so I won't. But I will say, cheers for everything. I know we might not be completely done, but if a bit of pressure's off now, good.
I love hasty retreat.
Should head back out. Lost.
You're EP? Damn. Me too. I'm good. I actually just got the main ending of the game. Though there clearly is a lot of post-game. Oh, he spawns the regret.
All is possible.
Reed looks munchy, as always. Man's just crunching and munching away. You know, I could picture me just sitting and watching this with fucking a giant bucket of popcorn. Yeah, I beat it the game. There is more still, thankfully. Hades has always been about the end game. So yeah, I don't know, you know. Ow.
All quiet.
You know, it's funny. I only really like. What was that? Oh, like Empty Life? I've never seen that before. I actually like movie popcorn, but not other popcorns as much. Speaking of which, I have. I need to eat it soon. 1 second. I wish I could show it. I mean, I kind of can, but I have in my possession a bag of grilled cheeseburger popcorn. It's cursed as fuck. My parents bought it while they were in Maine. They thought, yeah, you know what? Bring them back. You bring them back. Grilled cheese popcorn. No clue why.
Gold coins.
I'll go for the. I mean, I think I have 2 left. I think maybe grabbing the Celine bonus would be enough. I don't know if. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. The pair with Poseidon. The hell? No. More bats. What the fuck is that one doing? Yeah, this whole fucking only the final attack thing is a nightmare. Oh my god. Oh wait, these are from the next area. I need to heal one. I just beat it in the game. It does absolutely god awful. Nearly fucking dies immediately. Hogan Sounds Foul. I haven't tried it yet. My brother got Oreo, I think it was, like chocolate Oreo ice cream, like chocolate Oreo popcorn.
You have remained steadfast. I know that more is always to be done, but you have earned at least a new moon's rest.
My parents went to Seattle now. They're in Seattle currently. It's just fucking. Oh, the nuggets are really good.
Together we shine.
They're in Seattle, and I'm like, make sure to bring me back something actually good this time. And my mom's like, what do you want from Seattle? And I'm like, I don't know, what is Seattle known for? Like heroin? Like, what am I supposed to fucking say? Oh, I want some of that famous Seattle H. Yeah, fucking, it's incredible. Double fucking question.
Shades, I release you.
God, I think I'm just gonna die. I think I'm gonna die and I'm gonna accept this fate. PlayStation 6 from Seattle. Are they up to the 6? I guess they are. I haven't had a PlayStation since my PlayStation 3. is Seattle known for PlayStation? I should probably just kick my ass.
Okay.
Do you see?
In the name of Hades. All right, fish.
Why fish when there's like 5 dancing fish right there?
To me. Another ribeye. We are victorious indeed, my lord, and thanks in no small part to I trust that Nyx has already visited with you. But what of all the gold that
Yes, thank you, Cryon. Charon.
Then you shall have it.
Honestly, I have no clue what they're up to. Like I said, the last PlayStation I had was the PS3. Is it? Oh my God, Medina.
I thank you, sorceress. Infusing fear into the night lets me conduct certain experiments I normally cannot. Though I'm also bound to test you here, as does Great Hecate below.
Test me? Lady Medea, what of the massive Cyclops already barring my path? He'll try to eat us both.
Nah, this witch here is not exactly to my taste. And besides,
I
we
thought
got ourselves a
you can
little
convince me
arrangement
about
now,
anything, to be honest.
since I can't smell as easy, what with all the bodies popping up.
Your fight is with the Cyclops still. My aim is merely to enact the will of night in my own way. Do try your best to pretend I'm not even here, which may be difficult, admittedly.
Poison.
Suffer my curse.
Cured.
No use hiding from me. Oh, I'm pumped.
He's contagious.
Great.
Poisoned. How about this?
You're dying, sorceress. All better?
No.
Like this down to that.
God, this is a nightmare.
Catch. Some of my pals. You spoiled me.
Jesus Christ.
Dead souls arise.
God damn it.
Kicking on you.
I am so dead.
Oh, look, I'm wide open. Shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was not a good run.
This victory is mine.
Do it more.
still feel nauseous.
There you are. Got a new picture there, I see. That from your mom and dad.
To be fair, there's also
Looks
like,
newer than the
you
other
know,
one.
other character
grown
story that we haven't done.
It was a bit of
We
a
have yet to
parting
figure out
gift,
that
considering I won't be
Pandora.
staying
I mean,
at the House
Dora
of
is just
Hades with the
Pandora.
rest of them. Though I'll be seeing them around, I think.
Oof, harsh. How come they didn't want you living in their subterranean stronghold with them? You're their kid.
They did want me to stay, it's just my home is here. They're my family, but so is this.
What, have you lost your mind? Wait, I'm your family too? That's what you're saying?
Sure, if you're up for it.
Oh, all right, I guess why not?
Your wish?
Let's make it happen.
Yes, ma'am. Doesn't do me any good, but should be softer on your feet.
I go.
So,
That's weird they didn't give us this till
an
now.
inevitability.
Oh, the observance of Gaia's secrets.
Lady Medea.
Good evening. So many more shades of the dead now linger here. And the earthy aroma, quite unlike before. These crossroads changed since last I visited.
Welcome back to the abode, Lady Medea. What brings you here? And will you be staying with us for a little while?
No, I am Great Hecate's eyes upon the surface. But the night is young, and I've business with the broker there. A surplus of bones to exchange. See you above and below, sorceress.
See you.
Want something?
I don't know, I need to buy all these fucking things.
This sounds good.
Sure.
We'd best not draw up water from this type of well, but sure.
Pretty spiffy.
How about this?
Okay.
May these pillarettes bring Lord Hypno some comfort.
Boom.
Imagine spending a whole fucking boss material on this stuff.
I'll take it.
The earth provides.
Again. Next time you got something to say about me, you come say it to my face. No, you witches would much rather sneak around, though.
Damn.
What are you even talking about?
Can't use that word, that's
I
ours.
think you're being accusatory and abrasive. There, I said that to your face.
Odysseus tried giving me one of his talks.
Hey, but
telling me you didn't go complaining to him?
He was concerned with how we're getting on. You're not exactly being subtle, and he's quite perceptive in case you hadn't noticed.
Be quiet.
Whose dogs are those?
Up and about?
Your old adversary Polyphemus wanted me to give you a message on his behalf. Though, come to think, I'm uncertain what he wanted me to say. Perhaps just kick you savagely.
Sounds like the Cyclops that I used to know, all right. My crew and we were his captives for a while, and his food supply. I found a way to get us out of there, but it was ugly.
He calls you Nobody. How did he come to know you by that name?
Nobody took his eye, goddess. I gave to him a name that wouldn't make a lick of sense when he called over to his mates for help. We had to try.
He has mates.
Perhaps not anymore.
Ready to come out? Guy's bounty.
The help for infinite garlic. I want infinite garlic, not just 1 or 2 cloves. Enough
Live
garlic
and
to make all of
thrive.
Italy cry. I don't think, like, he's 2 away, she's more than 2 away.
May ashes of the past awaken newfound strength.
This makes him better.
potential.
I think any of the Greek gods are at the point where I can give them the better stuff yet. Apparently Dionysus I still need to give one, Athena the same.
Pay tribute to me.
You know what? Sure.
It shall
Probably,
be done.
Only the finest cauldron-like receptacles for our loyal shades.
Anything else?
It's decided.
Say no more.
A large sign with a ribeye on it ought to fit the atmosphere.
That does not look good at all.
Should fit the spirit of this place.
I mean, I guess.
Perhaps this will compel Eris to dispose of her rubbish properly.
That's big enough to dispose of an entire body. Just saying.
Guess we could give her one more and get that much closer to the thing, right?
I'm starting to get the feeling maybe I liked this stuff back when I had options.
Yes, mister.
Doesn't matter whether you liked it then. What matters is you like it now.
Alright. I didn't switch my thing last time, did I? Oh, I did. I did. I think I did. I am too short. I don't have any 2s I can activate. Sadly. What's the current item? Magic. My favorite.
Everything's in order?
We can keep upping these, to be honest. This one's useful probably to get to the last boss fight with him. The fig leaf seems like a weird one.
What would Knight have me do?
Nothing down there anyway. We'll keep the Rivals one because it seems interesting.
My vows are made. Beginning assignment.
It was a joy and honor to accompany you to the crossroads on Seleni's Silver Chariot, cousin. The ballad Artemis and I performed, that's the first we jointly composed. We don't always get along, but you inspired us.
Wow.
There.
Onward.
Don't like that.
Transform.
I guess if I stop fucking everything up. Let's see if we can try to get into the pool again.
Warding circle there.
The Raven Pro thing.
Fine work as always. Arachne? fish.
Come on.
Got a bite. I'm over. I do have gold to spare.
See, this dumb bitch wants.
Silk, my friend.
You sure? Because you even kind of like you're acting like an asshole to me, so I mean...
Oh, you're much too kind to me. I'm only doing what anybody would be doing in my place. But you're treating me like royalty. This nectar, I tried a touch of it before. It's too good for flies. Or spiders.
Too good for flies, perhaps. But it's especially for you. A gift of friendship, whose savor only grows the deeper the friendship is. May it warm you on a cold night such as this.
We've had some goings-on here in these woods. A lot more goings-on than usual. Lost souls all acting strange. Did something happen I should know about?
Arachne, it's just that my task is finally complete. Well, for the most part. King Hades and Queen Persephone are back, and they'll soon give all the lost souls here a place to go.
Why, but that is exciting. You did it, my friend. But then, it looks to me as though your fighting isn't over with.
Not yet, and possibly not for a while. So if it's all the same to you, I may keep passing by every so often. And not just for the beautiful silk dresses, but to say hello.
Why then, hello right back. And you are truly welcome here whenever you desire. I'm so happy for you.
Are you? Because it feels like you're, you know, just fucking, you know.
I knew you'd pick this one.
Into the purse. Golly, fetch. Why, thank you.
Go there. No, walk right in front of it. Go get it.
Appreciate the help.
Goodbye for now.
Not specifically. I don't know what the achievements are. I haven't looked at them. I'm just going for the, just going down.
The Titan Kronos ought to have been destroyed, not taken in. The rot is in his very soul and cannot be removed. But my daughter, she sent word that she is well, and what am I to do with all of this?
Right.
I mean, once I finish everything, that's when I start looking at achievements. Oh, you mean taking it down to the base? I did see that one.
The woods answer my
I don't
call.
have the item for it.
There.
Yeah.
Hit me then. Beautiful. Let's fish. Hooked one. I caught a projelly. There.
I sensed upheaval in the earth, the likes of which I had not felt before. The tenor of it more than the intensity. Something transpired in your father's residence, and Kronos vacated. Why would he take an action such as that? Respond.
Respectfully, Almighty Chaos, Kronos has had quite a change of heart. I found my brother Zagreus, who aided me in bringing it about. Our grandfather conceded in his war against Olympus, and now seeks to make amends.
An interesting change. The absence of detail raises many different questions, which I shall explore. The outcome that you saw has been achieved, yet you seem to pursue it even still. My mark, therefore, remains available to you.
Could use more gold. Should be more than enough wretches for the both of us here any moment now. Make yourself useful.
Focus on yourself. Stay where you are.
There we go.
Got you.
Clearly underestimated you. Knew you weren't finished, and you know what? Neither am I. Whatever it is you're doing now, I'm not being left out.
Sure. Just have a chat with Headmistress or Grandfather Kronos, and they'll fill you in on everything we're up to now.
Right. Meantime, anybody asks, I'm just out to stretch my legs and keep my sword arm in top form. Don't mess this up.
This does not belong to you. As the shadows dance.
Please be the fucking... It's not.
Acceptable.
Boss. Shame. Missed out on the crown.
Olympus, I accept this message. A wave of power.
All for you.
It's annoying.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
The oath of the unseen compels you to exceed your limitations, but do not give in to the temptation to spread greater fear than you are able to withstand. The vow of rivals is about not merely strength, but perseverance. Please make your choice.
It's very aggravating that it does just
Why am I
fucking block
unsurprised
that.
you're still here offering your wares, even with everything that's happened recently, my lord? You won't stop until the underworld's entirely restored. Not even then. Got it. I know you never would permit yourself indulgences, my lord, but you ought to receive more than mere coin in recompense for all your service. Perhaps the nectar's but another token gesture. Mustn't keep her waiting.
You found me.
Ooh.
Everything as it once was, yet nothing is the same. A feeling I know only too well. It seems we are to prolong your training for a while.
My training shall never be complete, isn't that right? Although it's odd to think that following my prior steps to Tartarus shall help maintain the proper course of time.
Whether we truly possess the capability to maintain time remains to be seen. But we can at least maintain ourselves.
adorable.
That is insane that it's split into 3.
Here then.
What if that's a thing because of the higher tier boss fight, or if that was always a thing we just never seen it happen?
Well done.
What are you talking about? God damn it.
I don't think so. Shadows, please. Excellent.
First off,
You've
I barely
grown.
dodged it in time for it to
There was
fucking
a
them to
time
spawn.
you never could have stopped me had I used dark side against you thus.
She still held something back. My boon from Chaos came alive.
Having revealed more of her vast
I didn't know you could-
experience, the Witch of the Crossroads leaves the Princess of the Dead to contemplate the
It
limits
exploded
of
into
the
3 and then I
knowledge
got
she
hit
has
immediately
gained.
after that.
She must know so much. Retracing my past steps. Time for another keepsake. Heading in.
Yeah. Well, I think it's just the harder boss fight. I don't think it's all 3 of them, is it? Is there to see my fear from here?
That singing.
Yeah, just the rank 1 one. I imagine it doesn't let you up it until you at least get both sides done.
The Queen.
My word, girl. To have delivered a groveling, impotent Kronos right into our hands after
Impotent.
having utterly
I'm
destroyed
right here, you
Typhon. One astonishing feat after another, even for a goddess of your pedigree. How can we ever repay you?
One to keep track of. Greater strength. Prepare, fishy. It's over. It's a stockfin. Good.
The path you face.
Oh my god.
Wait, what is going on? How can this be?
this again. This still can happen. There's the rift.
Why do you so wish to live? That was, of course, a very different time.
Uh-oh.
At last, a worthy opponent. Terrifying. This one's for you, Uncle. May you shake all our foes from the land, and your seas swallow them, that they rue the day they rose against us.
Of all the many sacrifices I've been receiving as of late, and there have been a lot, yours have been the very best of all, my niece.
Oh, to just move it further away, huh? I kind of thought that was showing the actual limit.
In the name of Hades. I see it.
What even a block from this little thing like that?
You're just in time.
Sister, sister! You never know how much you miss her.
Back to work, are we?
Good evening.
Poseidon's blessing done you any favors yet this eve? Mike's claiming it'll make you nigh invincible, but here's a little traveler's insurance, just in case.
The deed is done, or should I say the task is finally complete. But you're right back to work.
Yes, well, call it a habit or an opportunity to check up on some things. And thank you, Artemis. I won't forget the flight of the Silver Sisters.
Apollo just had to come along, though I won't soon forget it either. Not felt a victory like that in ages. Wait, why are we still fighting?
To destroy every last trace of the threat we faced, apparently. So I still need you around as much as ever.
You mean we get to keep this up, and I will have as much target practice as I want? Well, okay. It's already within. Fight on, sister.
Good hunting.
hell did I pick up from her?
We are as shadows.
I don't think I have any more, I don't know what the fuck got from her. I thought it was that the casts fire like arrows and things.
Hear me, on my
Those damn
authority.
fire.
What's in the well this time?
Yeah. No, I know, but it when I held it down, it didn't really seem to do anything either, which is why I was confused. Like it wasn't firing arrows there. I guess they have to be the ones caught in it. Like it doesn't really seem. I think that you see it hit there at the end of the 240. It doesn't feel like that much. I don't have a Zeus. I don't have a Zeus. The 240 is the arrow. No, that doesn't make sense. I don't have a Zeus. It's I don't know what's causing it, but it's not Zeus for sure.
Strength of the sea.
That says 160 though. It's probably this pairing with this.
Limestone.
Hello. Hey, maybe you know, lady. What happened to Mr. Kronos? Lately, he's stopped answering our calls. He's probably just taking a little break.
You could say that. Lord Hades has returned as rightful ruler of the underworld, which means Kronos now can attend to other matters. He'll likely get back to you.
What are you, his personal assistant? Of course he's getting back to us. And if he's paying no attention to what happens in our venue in the meantime, even better. 1, 2, 3,
4. I don't know, do you see an arrow? Maybe it's at the same time. Oh, no, there was the arrow. I am not gonna understand the comment. That one is firing. Now it was firing a bunch.
Peace and quiet.
I don't know.
Try another one, maybe.
Dude, that's what you need for doing the thing with her. I just want to know who the fuck the last ones are meant for. Who's the last three are? It's actually probably pretty good for the last one on this character, on this build. I mean, I do kind of want other gods. So.
The shard. Back to the fields, then.
You know what it probably is? I don't know. It might be that.
They won't budge.
The skull does appear when you do it. Well, this isn't a combo. But it's doing it every time, so it must be like 30%, 16, and then another. It could just be something else topping on it. Oh, this one? Yeah, deal bursts of damage before they expire. Maybe because it's a mega cast and not a regular cast. Oh. There should just be any enemy that gets damaged by the cast.
Some seeds. Smackers.
When does the cast do damage then? Takes long enough that I have the chance to kill them prior. That's like a very good skill.
In the name of Hades. Flourish. These always come in handy.
What if it, like, show a line as well? See that? Where it's like showing weird lines?
You bloody did it then. Whatever it is, everybody here has got their own idea, but
It doesn't seem like a very good
Typhon's
skill.
gone and Kronos is touched in the head, so all in all, not bad.
Did you see that weird, like, marker? Was that me? Oh, it looked weird for a second. I think I just had the bonus for it, so.
Golly, attack! They won't be gone for long. Hear me, on my authority.
I already have. You required for that bonus. Battle clone race lines. I don't. But I don't want that one.
A moon awakened.
So, doesn't matter.
Echo, we did it.
We did it. We did it. We did it.
The House of Hades is restored. The Underworld King and Queen won't let this place languish as it has. In time, I'm certain it shall be better here for everyone.
Better here for everyone. For everyone. For everyone.
Yes, but for now, I may continue passing through much like before. I have to visit Tartarus to ensure everything's all right.
Everything's all right. Everything's all right.
All right. All right.
Such a power.
Power. Power.
What? I mean, it's. I mean, I don't know. I feel like, you know, it essentially just doubles any of your common boons. And that, in my mind, makes it worth it to me. We're not guaranteed to have a lot of uncommon boons. They're not doubled, but like, it greatly increases any common boons you have. Bringing it up from fucking, you know, from common to rare is just okay. God. I need to up my damage. man.
Burn brighter, Ignium. Life. Join me.
You're good.
See that, Golly?
Why did... Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message. Getting to roam free here, don't you? I know you don't like cleanings, but it's time.
That's why they meant fucking going to the fields. It's weird because it seems like you can cast your fucking thing like a little bit after you actually cast it. Sometimes.
Beats guarding underworld gates. The monstrous hound perhaps is thinking at this time.
I wonder how that other shade's doing. Is Zag's favorite shade.
Now be at peace again. that? The old service hall.
I have fear what comes, so I'll take the tooth.
Going down.
Actually, I wonder if I could have sold the upbringing.
No renovations here.
Like, is it while you have the boon they remain upgraded, or if I sold the boon would they still remain upgraded?
Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
It's a good question.
All reconfiguring Tartarus. Oh, it is you, daughter.
Mind getting that for me? Good job.
The fuck to be that guy who's still on the rock with her just blasts you from 2 inches away.
I walked the path.
I walk this lonely road along the boulevard of broken glass. The last in ash you see.
More. Here, fishy. Got a bite. I caught a Stixion.
I figured you do.
Good find.
This place is just full of fucking sand still.
More steps to be retraced.
Oh, you know what's a shame? It's probably... Oh, God. It's probably Zagreus, no. Yeah. Maybe Zagreus Hades and give you the last 3 artifacts. I don't have any fucking nectar. Really nice of Cronus to sit here on bot some. Even X of Cronus is getting some free, huh? Golly gee. Golly is water deep.
How great the treasury. settled.
I need the extra damage. That was nice, but damage is what's gonna keep me alive.
Reagent over there. Let's get you someplace safe. Rest easy now.
Annoying. There's gonna be Cronus down here or anything else.
Tides come in.
I wonder if I fucked that by using my attack.
Excellent.
Yeah, maybe that arrow thing's a lot more useful when you have enemies have more health on. Or in the armor. Something to make them live longer. Location.
What wants this place? Come forth. Washed in moonlight. With Seleni's grace.
Into the dark.
The House of Hades.
Why, hello. We're not taking any chances, girl. For instance, we
Welcome
are
back.
not above having our blessings transported like common parcels, if in so doing we ensure your victory and
You're
ours.
clean? Doubtful.
I felt something. Welcome back, Lord Charon.
Just in time. Good, you are here at last. Now that you faithfully retraced your path, I ought to be able to manipulate the course of time such that you find yourself within the house, whilst a remnant self of mine sits on your father's throne. Ready?
No, not yet. What shall happen if I prevail, let alone fail? Are you certain any of this shall even work?
Well, I am relatively certain, yes. The visions I can conjure up of Asphodel, the principle of this is much the same, and you have likewise demonstrated aptitude at breaking free of temporal restraints.
So I'm to enter the house exactly as before, and deal with this remnant Kronos as I have in the past. Then you shall do the rest.
Exactly so. First I shall create a shift whilst you enter, then you do what you must with the wrong-headed version of me in there. We shall be rid of the mere possibility of him.
All right then, off I go.
Farewell.
Wow, it worked.
You again. Insolent girl. I do not know how you last managed to escape from me, but you have gravely erred in setting
He
foot
doesn't
again
feel as
within these
wide as he
halls,
was.
thus giving me a second chance.
This is not your second chance, Titan, but your last. You are an aberration and should not even exist, not here like this.
If I may interrupt, greetings. In case the resemblance is insufficient, I am you. Yet I am also me. I know this must be difficult to accept, but my granddaughter is quite correct.
Grandfather, let me handle this. Knowing how you used to be, he won't be listening to reason here.
This foolishness, this mockery. You would confound me with these cheap illusions, whilst you deign to lecture me about what should exist or not. Be gone. Let us invite some guests.
Ow, 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 ow.
Be still.
To be fair, I'm not exactly the best place to fucking fight him.
That seafaring brat. Oh, how fierce.
I've had better builds than this.
You would dare. This ends now. You expect a show of mercy here?
Owie.
Why the rush? It feels so empty here without my legions by my side.
Damn it, man!
You upstart.
I think the best part about this is that I can fucking out-heal him.
Vitality.
Outrageous.
Alright.
But I thought none could possibly resist the ravages of time. But you, how? You, my vestige, shall unfortunately never know. Now forgive this old man his transgressions. May time flow freely forth. What I feel most odd.
For the unseen. More of this sand.
A vision of the House of Hades, overtaken by the Titan of Time. One possibility that could have come to pass, had not the princess just eradicated him.
I can get used to this.
Thus did Melinoe, the unseen princess of the underworld, prevent the very possibility that time could turn so cruelly against
I'm
the
guessing
gods
that you can
again.
find Zagreus and the rest of them
At
inside the
least one
underworld
possibility,
run.
of which there may be many, many more. For time
Which is probably
flows
how you
like
get
a
the last
river,
3 trinkets.
and its passage and its currents take strange turns. The princess never did see the true House of
I've heard
Hades
talk about
again,
Expelliarmus Mandalus.
not on this night at least. But it is still entirely a mess from all which the Titan wrought, so she did not miss much.
Return to Shadow now.
Never had to talk to him. Good for you that he's fucking there.
Hey, Artemis.
Alright. We'll do the talking and stuff next time. Either way, thank you everybody for watching. I will be back tomorrow. Probably. Maybe during the day if Lyra wants to play some CK3. Otherwise. What the fuck? What the fuck? Reject ban that man. See you next time. Bye bye.